Have you guys forgiven the victim? That's the hardest thing, one of the hardest things in life to do.
I look at it like this. There's a right and a wrong. I would never be okay with someone doing wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it's not against her personally, but it's a right and a wrong. She was wrong. So that's how I leave it at that.
I don't. I don't. Because if you could sit there and do that and then watch us about to go to jail for something that you know we didn't do, how can you sit there and let that happen? Because this could have been a whole complete 360. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God it worked out, but it's like, if it wouldn't be like this if we was inside.
Do you ever think about her and the situation? Do you still have an emotion about it?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, I think about it.
So here's what I'll say about forgiving. You don't have to forgive her, and forgiving her is not releasing her. Forgiving her will release you.
Yeah.
Because every time you think about it, every time you let it get another moment of your energy, it adds to the 3 years that lie took from y'all. Every time you're thinking about what you went through, you're not thinking about where you are. Because where you are is a positive. Because where you are is a blessing. And if you are telling the truth, that you feel grateful for the people you know that weren't there for you. If you are telling the truth that I spent 3 years getting to know my family and now it's time to get back to business, then what she thought she was taking from you, she didn't. So don't give her your good days, right? Yeah. You didn't even give her your bad days. You didn't give the lie, you didn't give the pain, you didn't give the hurt. You didn't give that your shitty times. So why, when I'm up, I'm gonna let her have that, right? From the beginning, you maintained, this is my truth, and y'all never wavered off of that. There's people, man, that will live their whole lives and never get an opportunity to know how solid their people can be. Y'all too, him, you ain't ever gotta question him your whole life. Right. There are people who have had friends and family members since the time they were born, they were all they can remember, and they will never know what y'all two know about each other. So when you do get on your knees, pray for her. And pray for her every single night until you don't even think about her to pray for her. Man, you want a baby to live, bruh. Like, you trying to play. You trying to play. Yeah. When you score and when the game is good and you got all those tackles, you shouldn't be thinking, yeah, F her now, I'm here. She shouldn't even be a thought. But if you hold on to that, you continue to give her those moments. Yeah.